Sebastian Silva. I am a student at America University of the last level of English. Then I will talk about the social problems that are affecting the world and what possible solutions we can have. We have some examples of these problems, such as racism, the political part, abortion, crime, and environmental pollution. First, we will define what is a social problem. It is a group of common problems in society that many people strive to solve. Vision on social networks, on the internet, or on the radio, we hear about the serious current problems on society, such as hunger, conflicts, racism, or gender violence. These are problems that concern us on which we can act even a small contribution that, add to that of the others, can change things. Currently, at the global level, we can highlight a series of problems in society that have serious consequences, such as the forced displacement of millions of people in the world. To give you an idea of the magnitude of the problem, there are currently 75 million displaced people, so humanitarian crises are multiplying people. Our experience in the world have other consequences, in addition to the material ones. Having to flee your home with nothing implies that you change your place, that you face the future with great uncertainty, and that your life and that your family may be in danger. These situations also tend to generate problems that are not visible under pressure. Assistance to refuse or internally displaced persons, therefore, cannot focus only on meeting their basic needs for accommodation and food, but must also extend to all those less visible consequences. On the grounds of race in one the cause that causes the displacement of thousands of people in the world, who are forced to leave their homes. This type of discriminations also has other variants that are reflected in the limitations or requirements for asylum seekers, the denial of access to the public services under equal conditions, or the denial of nationality. To hatred about verbal and physical fear of diversity of the people who come from other countries is usually that base of discriminations. Therefore, refugees in these situations need special protection. Almost 25 million people had to leave their homes in 2019 due to extreme weather events caused by the current climate crisis. It is the highest number since 2012 and represents 3 of those displaced due to violence, conflict, or war. Gender-based violence can be another cause of forced displacement. It is a serious problem that endangers lives of women and girls, their physical and emotional integrity, and their development as a person. We have all heard of global warming. It is the rising average temperature of the earth and oceans due to the emissions of greenhouse gases such as carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. Therefore, air pollution is directly related to the phenomenon of global warming. Hunger has very serious effects on children. According to a formation report, some 155 million children under the age of 5 are stunted, and 52 million children are too short for their height. At present, one of the greatest concerns of society is the care and preservation of the environment, in order to remedy the damage that man has caused and prevent him from deteriorating further. Science, this directly and indirectly affects health and welfare among the other organisms. Environmental pollution is a cycle that involves environments, air, water, and oil. And from any perspective, living beings both emitters and recipients of pollutions. Pollution not only affects our health, it also has negative consequences on the environment, according to data from the World Health Organization. Air pollution can affect the lungs and cause asthma, among other pathologies. On the other hand, the World Health Organization highlights that in 2014, 92% of the pollution lies in places where its guidelines on quality are not respected. In conclusion, we must take care of our planet. We must have good behavior. We must choose our politicians correctly. The change starts with ourselves.